If you clicked on this video, you're probably very familiar with the apostles. And if you're familiar with the apostles, you definitely know Peter. But did you know that Peter's name wasn't actually Peter? And people would say, well, obviously his name wasn't Peter, it was Simon. Peter is what Jesus named him. And that's true, but it's only half the story. The truth of the matter is that his name at birth wasn't even Simon. It was actually Shimon, which means he has heard. It was a common, everyday name for a fisherman living in Galilee, but it's not the name that defined his legacy or the one that changed his life forever. By the 1st century, the Greek name Peter didn't even exist in the streets of Capernaum. They called him Shimon, his family, his partners, even the apostles at first. But when he met Jesus, the identity shifted. He was given the Aramaic name Kephas, meaning rock. And even though Jesus spoke Aramaic and gave him this name in Aramaic, when the New Testament was written, it was written in Greek. So that name changed again to Petros. This translates the Aramaic Kephas into Greek to mean rock, or actually rocks. In Latin, it became Petrus. And finally in English, Peter. And the truth of it is, just like the other apostles and even Jesus himself, the power of his name wasn't in the pronunciation, it was in the change, and in Peter's specific case, the expectation. Whether it was Simon, Cephas, or Peter, he was one man who had one transformation. When he was given the name Rock by Jesus, it was with the expectation that he would be the rock on which he built the church. But also there was some deeper meaning from Jesus that he would be the rock for the other apostles, that he would be a solid foundation for them to trust and build upon. If you think your past defines your future, then you're wrong. It's all about your transformation, your expectation, your life, and your growth in Jesus. And next, we're going to talk about a man who thought he was going one way until a donkey literally stopped him in his tracks. Until then, hit subscribe. See you next time.